Morning. Hey, yes, I'm back. I'm back this second week of January. Okay, so what I'm looking here for today. My main watches are Meta for the upside and AMD if the market is bullish, and if the market is bearish, I still like IWM, which in that trade on those puts on the small account challenge and on my main um account. So for everyone that is DMing me about the small account challenge, it's everything about the small account is gonna be here on the premium section on my Discord. So if I sell, if I buy, if I'm thinking on anything to change anything on the small account, it's gonna be updated here on 2024 small account challenge. So yeah, so the if you are on my Discord, you know what I'm holding there. um so yeah, and please make sure to read this first message that I put here on the small account. It's pinned so you know how I'm gonna treat this account. Mm-mm-mm. So like I said before, with the small account, it's very important to understand that um the trading there, it's gonna be about making money, about growing the account, not about trading. So what I mean is I might take a few days without trading, maybe a week, maybe weeks, if I don't see anything that I love, any setup that I love. So yeah. uh Okay. Um, yeah, so the market is bouncing a little bit. You guys have my levels also for SPY and the Q, which is the ones that I'll be looking to play with futures. Maybe I try to play again IWM with futures, which I did on Friday. And it was very, very good trade, but very easy. Very easy, very good. Easy, easy, simple. Easy, simple rejection of this 196 area. Maybe we can do that again. We'll see. I honestly want to see IWN losing this 193 level here. That's what I want to see. That's everything that I want to see today. Is he gonna do it today? Ooh, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Um, and yeah, for Meta, you guys have my what's my plan for Meta today also, and AMD. Those two are my main watches. If the market is bullish. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Like always, let's be patient here. Morning, morning. No, I didn't forget about you guys. I will never. Okay. Okay. So we have Meta holding here. It's looking pretty bullish there. But I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I never like trading the first few minutes of the market open, even though it looks very good for a setup. AMD and Meta are the two main watches today, and I think AMD is already running. Both AMD and Meta are running already, but I don't know. I want to wait a little bit. I want to wait a little bit. I definitely like that IW1 is not looking too strong compared to SPY and the Q. Morning, morning. So, okay. So we have the Q using 398 as support, which is bullish. I would like to see some little like pullback or maybe some consolidation here. So we can play the upside till 400. Same with Meta here. I want to see some consolidation here. So we can play the I'm sorry. So we can play the upside till 360 and AMD 141, little pullback or maybe consolidation, so we can play the upside here. I think till 144 it was my level. Let me recheck this. Yeah, I think a little bit higher than 144. It will be the top of this candle here. Um, kind of here. No, this is upward. Okay. So are you guys in anything? You guys seen anything from last week, or you guys already entered anything? I think I missed AMD already. AMD is looking too strong. And same with the Q. But I'm gonna be very patient. Today is my first 2024 stream, so I don't want to have any reds today. BA short. Yeah, nice. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I missed you guys. I missed you. I think today is my third day trading this year. So yeah, I traded I think on Thursday or on Friday last week. Yeah, I saw that news on BA. I still don't like trading BA. First, um, if you read, first of all, go to the Apex Q&A page, and they most likely they already have your answer there. If not, yeah, DM me. But most of the time, you guys don't read. Most of the time, they have your question there. Most of the time, you can go here, fact, and then just search anything that you want to ask me. And then if it's not there, yeah, DM me. But most of the time, if I know the answer to your question is because it's in here. This is the link. You have the link there. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go with Meta. Definitely Meta. It's either Meta or AMD. I think both look pretty good. Um, I'm gonna go with the 357.5 goals. Okay, I love how IWM is super weak. That's what I want to see for my swing trade and for this small account challenge. Hmm. AMD is also looking pretty good. It looks pretty much just like Meta. So my stop loss on Meta it will be, let's go, let's give it a little bit room here. Under 352. Yeah. Yeah, AMD it's looking pretty good also. Okay, so if IWN loses this 193, 192, I will say this, yeah, Friday slow, I'm gonna look to play the downside here on futures on IWM. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna add here. I'm gonna enter here because I like that the Q is right at resistance. So I think if the Q reject here also SPY, it's gonna help IWN to go lower. I think I might be early. Mm, 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 mm. Anybody got on AMD? AMD is moving very nice. Mm, mm. Let me see something. Gonna put this here. Mhm. Why? Okay. I wanna see IWN losing the support here. Bro, if you don't think the meta is not doing right, I don't know how you're trading. Even if you had a bad entry or your contract is doing it's going lower, like so far, meta is looking bullish. You guys need to have to be patient. Nothing looks bad if it's not breaking your stop loss. If you're on like my trades are not like a 5 minute trade or 3 minute trades, are not a scalper unless it breaks me out, like it stop me out. So I don't trade, I'm not a scalper. So with my trades, you need to be patient. Mm, mm, mm. Is it moving with like the best, like everything else, like AMD and the Q or SPY? No, but it's not looking bad. Where is it? Mm, Okay, 400. Very, very important level here for the Q. We want to see, well, I don't know if I want to see the Q rejecting here, but for our meta play. But for IWM, yeah. For my futures play, yeah. And I think it's gonna stop me. If you use VWAP as support, I'm gonna get out. Let's see. Nvidia. Oh yeah, Nvidia's gone. So now we want to see Nvidia holding 504 as support. If I see Nvidia holding 504 as support, I'll be look to play the upside here because it will be a break and retest. This is exactly what I'd be looking for Nvidia. What's that, Donnie? I don't know what's that. So in this, because I got asked a lot about my how I trade my groups for futures. So in this group, I have five evaluation accounts and I have five PA. So on this group, I have a mix of five evals and five PAs. And I change my groups all the time. It depends how the market is moving. If I need to trade, if I have a few accounts that I haven't been trading that I need to trade, I can change that a lot. Let's put meta here. It looks like I should have gotten AMD instead of meta. So we'll see. Apple, what's Apple doing? Apple is holding very good at 182. So 182, I think it's a very important level for Apple to hold. That this was what I was looking to play um with a swing trade that I took last week. I think it was on Friday or Thursday on the small account. Um, I really really like this Apple chart to play the upside, but I don't want to enter any upside right now with the Q at 400. Like we need the Q to break 400 and use it as support so tech can keep going higher. So far it looks very bullish. But I don't know. I will need the Q to really close above 401, I will say. We'll see. Okay, thanks, Donnie. Okay, wait. Mm, yeah, Meta is very weak. I don't like that. And the queue is rejecting 400. So it's up to you guys if you want to get out of Meta, if you're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until 352. If it doesn't lose 352, I'm holding. So it's up to you. But yeah, so far it's not looking good. Especially with the Q at 400. If the Q rejects here hard, 400 Meta is gonna die. Because it's weaker than the rest of the market. Then IWN, I think I got a little bit early or late. It could be early or late because um I could say I got early because I got it before I had a like confirmation that this level here of support it was acting as resistance. I just got in when it was going lower here. And I didn't wait for confirmation. But I can also say that I was late because the best entry was here on this rejection point because that's pre-market high. Yeah, that's pre-market high. But I do like that it's very, very weak. Even though it's holding here, SPY indicator going higher and IWN is having a lot of trouble. It's fighting the VWAP. But we'll see. I'm gonna be patient here. So I'm basically playing both sides because I'm playing calls with Meta, I'm playing pretty much shorting IWM. But what I like about Meta is holding Friday high, which is bullish, but it's just not doing anything. This level, this here is very, very important. Where the Q is at right now, is it like make it or break it here with the Q? And most likely with Meta. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until 352. If 352 doesn't hold, I'm getting out. For Nvidia, I will wait a little bit for a pullback and it shows you that this all-time high break is it really gonna hold because I know Nvidia is moving based on news. So based on news, you can have easily a breakout and closing the day under this previous resistance. Now it looks like it's acting as support, but I still have no confirmation there. SPY definitely flagging here. Yeah. Look, it's flagging there. Okay, the Q. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Wait. I'm gonna see if it breaks here. I'm most likely changing play calls, but we'll see. Yeah, I got out. Mm, is the loser? If this thing fake me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. This was exactly that I wanted Apple to do on when was it Friday on Thursday? That was what I was looking on Friday. I think it was yeah on Thursday. I entered on Thursday, and it stopped me out on Friday because I noticed that Apple. Um, let's go with Apple. First of all, it wasn't a very strong support here, like the support here. Daily strong support here, and then yeah, it had a very fast move to the downside with a huge gap at the top. But I noticed the candles starting to get like you have big candle bodies here, and then the candles starting to get like smaller and looked weaker. So for me, it means like Apple at a strong support could easily bounce here. But on Friday went under my stop loss, so I had to get out. But this was exactly what I was looking on Apple when it got here on Thursday. It just went too low for me to hold to the upside because it was looking that it was gonna really lose this support because on Friday it closed under this support here, only to go higher today. So that's a clear fake out. What's going on with Meta? Looks like today is not my day. So yeah, 352. If Meta doesn't hold 352, I'm gonna get out. And I think most likely I'm just gonna be done with my trading. Even though Apple is kind of like tempting me here. How you guys doing? Better than me today? come on, guys. This is my first stream of the year, and I have more than 100 people and only 30 likes. That is no bueno. That is, in fact, is very bad. Oh, Nvidia and AMD, that's why they're both moving. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much still the news coming. Okay, so on the meta trade, I would have entered any time here. Like if looking back, I think I still think that was a good entry. It just Meta, I don't know why it's not working, it's not moving with the market, but I still think Meta was a very good, like I would take that trade any other day again. So if it stopped me out, it is what it is. That's the reality of trading. With the IWN, I think I should have been a little bit more patient, and I was going against the market trend. So that's I think that was my mistake there. Okay, I'm gonna go with IWN to the upside here. My stop loss is gonna be that this week here, and this is gonna be my last trade of the day. So the idea behind this trade is okay, if IWN use this support as support, most likely we're gonna get a bounce to either at to Friday high and Thursday high, which is around 195.50 or 196. So that's the idea of this trade. Let's see if it's gonna work out. And is using previous resistance, now is acting as support. But we gotta be careful with this resistance here on SPY, which is around 470.50, 471, and 402.60 for the Q. I don't use a trade copier. I use groups on Tradeovates. So with Tradeovate, you don't need any copier. You just make groups. I think you can make a group up to 20 different accounts. I think so. The max I've used is with one group with 10 or 11 accounts. If the queue goes down and use 400 as a board, that's very, very bullish. And it's been all green since the market opened. This is definitely very strong. Mm, mm, mm. What a day. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Let's see. Apple is looking very good. If Apple the daily closes like this, that's pretty bullish. Um, let's see what else. Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia is looking pretty strong, but I will wait until tomorrow to see how it's gonna react after the news and everything going on with Nvidia and AMD. Yes, same with AMD, but AMD is at this 144, needs to break 144. If uses 144.50 as support, it has a big gap here, which can be very, very easy to play this gap here. So that's a big watch for me for tomorrow for AMD. See what Google is doing. Nothing. Very weak. Google is very weak. Um, just like Meta is looking very weak. Amazon, oh no. 148, 148.50 needs to hold here and use it as support. If you can use this level here of support, I think it's very bullish. And playing the upside will be extremely easy, honestly, till 152. What else? Mm, um, Google, Amazon, oh, Microsoft. What's Microsoft doing? Nothing. This Microsoft chart is so weird. Look, all these weird candles here, a bunch of wicks, doing nothing between these two. Probably gonna go back here and then maybe reject again. But I will not trade Microsoft here unless I go here and show you like a clear um wick to here to the downside. So that will show you that it's still holding very strong 366. Tesla. Ooh, Tesla is looking pretty weak. Um, I would like to see Tesla at 232, 230. Wait. 232, 230, and hold there. I think that will be the level to play Tesla. Unless it breaks 240 and use it as support. But if not, 230, 232, it will be the level here, this level here, to play Tesla. If I see Apple like showing like two daily candles, like holding here, like today, tomorrow, so that means it's consolidating at a very strong support, and I think it will be a very like very good risk to reward to play the upside here with a huge gap here. Yeah, it's huge gap here. Yeah, I think if Apple daily can close like that, and tomorrow also you have either opens using these 184 as support. That's very bullish, and Apple is gonna go back to 188, and then we'll see if we can fill this gap here. 60% on Nvidia twice, nice. That's pretty good. No, I use another ones, not always daily, but daily it's my main one. Looks like Meta is gonna stop me out. Let's see if it's gonna hold 352 or not. I missed Nvidia because I thought I had I don't think my alert worked on Nvidia because I had an alert on here at all-time high and it didn't pop off. So whatever. I think Nvidia could easily give you a pullback tomorrow or Wednesday. And that will be if it can give you a pullback here and holds, that will be the perfect entry. Because here you move slightly, IV it's high, so you're paying a lot of premium. But my favorite days to enter any trades are on red days or pullbacks to like break and retest, to do a break and retest play. Because You have previous resistance acting as support, and then you have premium going lower because you're buying calls when the market is going or that stock is going down. So you take advantage of at least two things. The only thing that I really mad is that Apple stopped me out because Apple was the one that I really really loved, and it was very very cheap, and Apple did exactly what I was looking to do. It just like took one more day and just like stopped me out first. But that's trading. I use Tradeovate. I use Apex as a prop firm, so I don't have to use my money. I don't have to risk my money. And for trading it, I use Tradeovate. Hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for waiting for me. Whoa, okay. Okay, I like that. IWN. So the small account is not doing too hot with this IWM move. It's down like 20% today. Yeah, it's IWM futures. Confirmation. It can be a few things, but that's what I teach on my mentoring. Like I use very specific stuff for confirmation. So if you know what's my stop loss on IWM, um, you know if I got out or not. If I didn't post anything, that's your answer. Mm, mm, mm. Oof. Um, I don't know if I wanna kind of wanna swing trade Apple. I just having kind of a little bit difficult time on taking that swing because 472 is a very strong resistance on SPY. But I do love how the Q is holding 400 as support and how Apple is looking. Kind of wanna, I wanna, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Like 470.50, 471 is a very strong resistance on SPY. It's been a resistance for 1 to 3 days. Yeah, this is all-time high for Nvidia. Yeah. So if you're on Nvidia, um, you have no resistance. You just need to read the candlesticks. So know when to get out. Move this here. Okay, so Meta needs to hold here. And kind of want to get more contracts. But again, my problem is that SPY is too close to resistance, which, I don't know. No, if I play any upside, it's gonna be Apple. Because it's the cleanest chart right now, besides the Q. Mm. ICT? What's that? Mhm. Oh, I see. Mm, so so basically just go into the weekly chart and go for the highest or the lowest. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. But I don't see any different. That's how I trade. I trade based on the weekly and the daily. So it's weekly and daily chart analysis to determine. So that's basically how I trade. I trade based on weeklies and daily chart. Um, no, it's I don't think you can trade with 2,000 on a futures account. I don't think you're allowed to trade with that low of account because I think trading with futures you need a big caution. So that's why we all use prop firms because we don't need to use our money. You just pay monthly for a evaluation account, and then when you pass it, you pay for the real account. And that's it. Very easy. The queue is looking like it's ready to boom boom. Same with Apple. Yeah, look this queue. Let's see. That's a flag. Same with Apple. That's a flag. Mm. So, um, when you have a chart that it looks like this, like look Meta, okay? You're talking about the 90 EMA or the VWAP. So you have a chart that looks like this. No clear direction. It goes under and above the 9 EMA and the VWAP like nothing. So if you have this, you cannot look for to play anything based on the 9 EMA or the VWAP because it's just choppy. So when you have choppy action, the 9 EMA or the VWAP doesn't work. The only thing that works, which is what I'm using, that's why I said I always say I have the VWAP and 9 EMA on my chart, but I don't really use them because anything that is works here is support and resistance. That's it. VWAP and INMA doesn't work on this type of move or price action here. Only when you have a trendy day. Like you can see easily here on SPY, on the Q, even IWM, not after it changed direction, you have a trendy move, it works. But here, VWAP and INMA doesn't work at all. You just need to watch the support because we're playing calls or the resistance. So here, the only thing that I'm looking on Meta is 352. Why? Because on the daily, 352 was an important level here, here, and here. So if it doesn't hold 352, it's definitely gonna go lower. If hold, if it holds 352, we still have a chance that it might change direction here and go higher. And my TP will be around 360 or 359.80 around there. What happened there? What's going on? Why my future just disappeared and then moved back up and that was weird. That was so weird. Okay, my hope here is to get back to zero. No red here. I don't want to see anything red here. No, I never used Topstep. I just started trading futures with Apex. I never had any problems, so I just stick with them. I never had any problems. with Apex. And in fact, I love it. I love that I can have like 10 accounts trading on groups, trading at the same time. I love that I can have max 20 accounts. um I don't think you can do that on any other prop firm. I think Top Step allow you to do only only three. Not sure, but I think it's like three or four or something like that. Mm, I don't know what's the next resistance on the queue, honestly. Most likely it's here. This this candle open here. Sorry, candle close here. Around 402.50, around there. The main resistance that I'm watching is this SPY here. This one is very, very important because 471, 470.50 was a very strong support in the past and then started acting as resistance for the past 3 days. So if a SPY can break this, we're definitely gonna go higher here. To at least, I will say at minimum, I will say 473, 60, 474. And then it's easy to go to 470. I'm sorry, 477. 477. But yeah, so basically, if the SPY can break this resistance here and use it as support, we are on an uptrend. We broke the downtrend and we're gonna go in an uptrend here. I wish I had more than one contract here so I can sell one and then hold the other one till at least 195.50, because Spice is starting to reject a little bit here, so it can be risky to keep holding. I think this is my 8th year kind of trading. Because I started like a long time ago and then I stopped for like 2 years or maybe like that, or I stopped for a few months and then I came back again and then I stopped again. But basically I will say I started to like getting into trading, I think 8 years ago. Come on, IWM. Just get me to zero or at least a little bit green. But I think I'm being a little bit greedy here because the SPY can easily like go down here. Like that, this will be the level to take profits. It's Friday high and 471 is Thursday and Wednesday high. So we have all these like 1 point of resistance here. And also Apple is starting to reject. We'll see. And the Q. But so far, IWM is still not showing any rejection whatsoever. And look how the Q previous resistance now is acting as support. If the 5 minute candle is gonna close like that. Okay, we're back to zero. Let's see. Just give me a little bit so I can be green. Give me at least 100. Let's see. 195.50 is the one that I want to see here. Let's put it like that. So we're back to life. But the minute I'm making money here, the small account is dying because the small account is holding IWM puts. I'm not selling because so far the Q is looking very bullish and in SPY it's kind of like trying to break out here. So that's why I'm still holding. Because I can see you guys thinking if she's already green, why she's not selling. Because I'm still have no confirmation that it's rejecting or that it's gonna reject here. SPY. And I really, really like Meta. Meta, it's holding very good. 352. We want to see it keep holding there. Give me a little bit more. Just give me 195.50 and I get out. Come on, Spire, just go a little bit. Go a little bit higher. I know you want it. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I like that. Go higher. Just break out already. Um, I have 355.50 on Meta. I'm sorry. I have 357.50, not 355. 357. Yeah, it's the 357.50, not 355. Um, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I don't care. I'm getting out. I can see it having a lot of trouble there. Well, we're back to zero or $30 gain. At least I got back everything. We ended green. Still looks bullish, but I just think the risk to reward here to keep playing the upside with the SPY being stuck at a strong resistance is not that good. But I do love Meta. So I only have $146 cash on this small account. So I'm gonna get, because I wanna play meta with a small account, I'm gonna get for next week the 370 contract. So, because it's around $143. I got filled at 144. Yeah, I really like this um meta hold here. Mm, my stop loss is under 352. Okay. Very, very important level here. Important level here. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so back to business. We're green. You know what? I love working on my computer while walking on my treadmill. It's so good. Like I feel like I work more, like I'm more, yeah, I can concentrate more on my work while I sit in. Um, I felt like I lost a lot of time just looking around. I don't know. I feel like I can concentrate more when I'm walking. Now I don't even use my computer if I'm not on my treadmill. Like I always use my treadmill now if I have to work on my computer. And I also use it while I'm watching Netflix. That way I can hit easily, like extremely easy 10K steps. And I save time because I don't have to do cardio on the gym. When I go to the gym, I just do my weightlifting. Um, and I'm done. No, I don't have Insta. I don't have Insta. Mm, I exit the future trade. Should I get this? Oh, I might get here and play this rejection. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should I? See, how is the 30-minute candle looking here? Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit and see how this 30-minute candle is gonna close. If it closes with a long wick here at the top, um, I look to trade either ES or um, like I look to short SPY or IWN on futures. And how is the 30-minute candle looking on the Q? It's looking very bullish, honestly. On IWN, IWM, looking bullish too. But look, all these wicks here at this level. Check this out. It might get very interesting to enter here, but it still we have no confirmation that it's gonna reject. SPY is looking better to play the downside. But because IWN was weaker in the morning, it might give you a better pullback. Just because it was weaker than SPY and the Q in the morning. I'm gonna wait a little bit more to see how this 30-minute candle is gonna close on SPY. The thing is, like, I'm green And if this trade goes against me, I'm gonna end red. And I don't want to. Let's see, I'm gonna be a little patient here. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Can't wait. In like 30 minutes, I'm gonna end the stream and go straight to it. Break my fasting. Okay, we have 50 seconds for this 30-minute candle to close. Let me see how it's looking here. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. If I end red, I just red. I'm just gonna be red, and that's it. Yeah, I know that's I drink coffee in the morning, so it helps me with my hunger. Mm. My stop loss is gonna be this high here. If he breaks this high, I'm getting out. I just think it's too good to not play this rejection. Like the risk to reward here is just too good. Apple is starting to look a little bit weaker also. In fact, I'm gonna go with micros here on ES also. My stop loss is gonna be this high here. High and this high. I only got 2 micros. Okay, let's see if it's gonna pay out or not. It's a very, very small position. I have 1 mini for IWN or RTY, which is the futures, and I have 2 micros on SPY, which is very small. And this is for sure my last trade of the day. I want to see IWN losing 192.60, 193, and use it as resistance so bad. That's that's the play that I want. Like that's the real one. Come on, give me a little bit more. I think this is the trade. Like this is a plus setup here. This reaction on spy or ES, whatever you want to play, because the main trend on spy in the queue is a downtrend. So even if spy or in the queue went higher today, spy is at a very strong resistance. So the risk to reward here, it's too good to not enter to play the downside in a downtrend, in an overall downtrend. If spy breaks this resistance and use it as support, it's the break, like a real break of the downtrend, and we're gonna go way higher. And using entering here with this rig and this risk, maybe this PT, the risk to reward is just too good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. So the how would I answer if I will hold anything over 9? So basically, if it's not breaking my stop loss, yes, that's how I see it. Also, it depends how the daily candle closes. So it depends how the daily candle closes. So I will see at before the end of the day. IWN looks like it's gonna stop me out. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, I think I got around here. My BT is around here. My stop loss is this high. Okay, I like this wig here. If this 5 minute candle closes like that, I like that reaction there. Can you just die already? I need to end the stream in like 20 minutes. So I need this thing to move down or stop meow. Okay, I like that move. I don't like that. But the queue is looking toppy, like very toppy. What's my skincare routine? I use I use a lot of Korean products. They're the best. And I use like 10, no, not 10. Yeah, like 10. Yeah, I think like 10 different things. But not every day. Like I intertwine those 10 different creams and toners and facial mask and retinol. Okay, it's looking now we're looking good. Spy is looking Spy and the QE are looking very toppy. I just need IWN just to die. Korean skincare is like the best skincare ever. They have so many good things. Yeah, come on, just die already. I'm so hungry and I need to pee also. And I need to end the stream in like, I will say 20-25 minutes. I need Spy to die already in IWM. Well, yeah, the queue is looking not too good. That these 5 minute candles, it's ugly, ugly. Okay, what was that? But IWN is like doesn't want to go lower. Hmm. How is this 30 minute? Okay, 30 minute candle is looking bullish. 195.20. Either just die or break out. Can see. For books, I would not learn trading with books. Um, I don't know. I don't think books for trading, even though I know people that have used books, but I don't know. I wouldn't use books for trading unless it's about trading psychology, which is different. But I would say practice with the charts, screen time, a lot of screen time. AMD and Nvidia, I would not trade those two today. With the news or the new things that they're coming with, their event, I would not trade those today. I will wait for tomorrow or Wednesday. The Q is looking very weak, but I don't know, it's not moving lower. So we're having no continuation, which is bullish. If you don't have a continuation on a pullback, it's not going lower, it's just a pullback. But I don't know, it's nothing is really moving. It's just going very, very slow. But IWM kind of looks like it wants to break out, but because the Q and Spire looking weak, I don't know if it is gonna do it. I honestly just want IWM and Spire to stop me out or just move lower fast because I need to go to the bathroom. I trade options and futures, no stocks. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Thanks. It's completely different. It depends of how you wanna trade. And also it depends your account size. If you have a big account, you can easily trade. You don't need options. You can trade stocks, but your winners and losers are gonna be smaller than trading with options. So it depends. The safest one is trading with stocks. the fun ones is trading with futures. Okay, I'm about to get a stop out. Let's see. Let's see how this 5 minute candle is gonna close, because I don't want to get like weak out. If it close with a wick at the top, I'm gonna hold. If it close with a strong bullish candle, I'll get out. Yeah, see? Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. This thing keeps like rejecting here. It's kinda still looking toppy, but who knows? Who knows? It's still looking toppy here. Like if this 5 minute candle closes like that, that is still bearish. If it closes with a like a strong candle like this one, is bullish. But like that, that's bearish. Two more minutes to close. Wait. I got another one. I like that rejection there. I added one more. Let's see if now we have some continuation here, because yeah, the Q keeps looking toppy. SPY is looking a little bit more bullish, but it's still like this rejection candle here, this 30 minute candle. This 30 minute candle, it closes like that. That's indecision, but it's holding support and it's rejecting. So can go either side. I like more how the Q is looking super toppy. I like how IWN also is looking toppy. But we'll see. Where's the VWAP here? Okay, so the VWAP is at around 400 on the Q, which can give us easy move first of all to 4 400.80 and then 400.20 around there where the VWAP is, and for SPY the VWAP is here. So can if I see a SPY on to the VWAP and holding, I'll get out. And I hope IW can give me a pullback to VWAP. Yeah, it is on the Q so far. It is an inside candle, yeah. On both on the Q and SPY. But as long keeps having wicks at the top, it means it's rejecting. But those two candles so far on SPY and the Q are indecisions. Like you have buyers and losers, buyers and sellers, I'm sorry, like fighting there. Hmm. This is getting super boring. Like, just move. But it's we're at around lunch hour, so we'll see. Bro, just move. Do something. Just die already. Just die already. Okay, I like these 30-minute candles here. And I'm sorry, the 15 looking pretty good for a pullback, and the same with the 30-minute candle. Look, this rejection here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Hmm. It's taking forever. I just wanted to do a quick scalp, but this thing is taking forever. I don't have IG. Just die. Just die. Die already. Mm, 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 mm. No, I don't use Snap. Isn't it Snap for like teenagers? For high schoolers or something like that? I only use trade YouTube and my Discord. Yeah, middle school. Yeah. I don't think I have used a Snap in like, I don't know, 10 years. I honestly never liked. Never like it. Okay, I'm getting out of the yes. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. It depends how the 5 minute candle is gonna close. It closes with a wick and still gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. It's just 2 micros. Yeah, if you wanna learn options, just send me a message on Discord. Here is the link. Again, definitely selling those micros, ES micros, because SPY is looking stronger. I'm still holding my IWN here, um, because looking more bearish. I'm honestly expecting like a big move to the downside here, but the SPY just doesn't want to go lower, and the same with the Q. So I guess I'm trading against the trend, and I'm a little bit biased to the downside. Meta is looking pretty good. I like Meta. Yeah, it's looking very good. I still think it's looking toppy here. I just wanted to have a smaller risk. So if um I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here, but I'm holding IWN as long as it's not breaking this high here. If it keeps rejecting this high here, I'm gonna hold my play. Um, what do I wanna see? I wanna see SPY and the Q 30-minute candles still rejecting resistance here. I want to see wicks at the top. If SPY keeps doing this, give you wicks here, I'm definitely bearish. Like, I'm definitely bearish. And IWN is looking more bearish now than SPY, which I like. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'm holding. Okay, so I'm holding Meta and IWM. So IWM, as long as it's under this level here, I'm holding. I'm gonna hold my position. My PT is gonna be the VWAP and then this level here of support, 193.50, around there. But I think most likely I'll take profits around 194 if I can get a good pullback. But I'm not selling unless it breaks with a strong candle this high here. For Meta, most likely I'm swinging Meta unless it breaks 352. So 352, it's my level to sell Meta. I'm gonna put a alert there, and I'm holding my Meta calls unless it breaks 352. So far I really like that, even though it's not moving, it's holding. So that for me is consolidation using previous resistance as support, which is very bullish. And I'm not selling that one because it's looking good. It's looking good. uh Yeah, of course. So on my mentoring program, I teach futures and options. So and I teach everything that I know how to trade, like how I read the charts. So if you can understand how to really read the charts, how to find the best support resistance, the best level to play it off, you can trade anything. That's why I can trade futures, because I really understand how to read the chart. So yeah, on my mentoring program, I teach how I trade, how I read the charts, how I trade futures and options. Um, so yeah. And you have all info on my Discord on the mentoring section. Let's see. We look like we're gonna break out here. But again, I don't know, because it keeps rejecting resistance. We can definitely go either way. Yeah, what else would I talk about on my mentoring? It's a mentoring, it's not a course. So mentoring is completely different from a course. Mentoring is like you coming to me and we talk about anything and everything you need uh about your trading, and everything and anything you want to know about my trading. It's a mentoring. So we go through like each step of my trading setups, how I find my setups, how I find my 100, 500, 1,000% winners, how I know what's my stop loss, like everything. But yeah, if you so you have all info on my Discord. After you read everything that it's in there and you still have any question, just send me a message. And I always answer in everything, all my messages on Discord. So I have to run. I have to get out of here. So yeah, guys, I'm holding here unless it breaks this high. Um, I'll see you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Bye.